click. And hello! Or should I say something? Nah, hello is good. Do pirates say hello, though? Hi, me mateys. Welcome to the 7th episode of Soyboy challenge. Thank you, honestly. It's going to remain that way because of you. I actually recording this shit before I uploaded the last episode, so I'm probably not going to become an apprentice today. But as I recall, we have a quest for Lars, with Lars. We can do it right now. But before that, let's get some money.
How's it going?
How much do you want?
What do you mean, how much?
I'm the money lender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Of course.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
Okay, so I know he's not going to give me 1,000 gold coins, so let's go with 200.
200 gold coins.
That's a lot of money. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and the money too. Understand?
You always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry, you'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive mug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
You don't have to tell them that.
Lol. Nah, I'm not gonna play around. Thanks for the money, and I think I can handle you or your eventual bullies.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Okay, so I guess we can save now. Me mateys. And let's go visit our friend Lars.
Nobody ever asks me.
Hey, I don't know you.
That was
What do
obvious
you
all
want
along.
here? Are you headed for the tavern?
You don't look like a Moe
That
to
doesn't
me.
surprise me.
And actually, no.
No, I'm not headed for the tavern.
Yeah, that's what I would have said. But that isn't
was obvious
important,
all
and that's
along.
why we can get straight down to business.
That's
Since
totally
you're
Well-
new here, I'll make you an offer. You give me
Don't tell me you
50
didn't
gold
know that.
pieces and you can go. That's your entrance fee
That's
for the
nothing, buddy.
tavern.
That's an extortion,
Bad business.
more like.
But I don't want to go to the
You know
tavern.
what I think.
You know, sooner or later, everyone wants to go into the
I
tavern.
agree with you
So
completely.
you can pay right now. Then you'll have it over
It's
with.
totally obvious. Nothing surprises
No.
me anymore.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the
He
ground
never
in
would have
front
thought
of
of that
me.
himself.
Nope.
It's better to
I'm
watch
going to flee and shoot you with my
out.
arrows.
Surprise.
Give it your all. Show him.
This is the best tactic.
Give it your
Stop
all.
right there, you lowlife!
Slug him. Finish him.
Well, I guess I can just try not to kill him now.
What you waiting for?
Haha. Who's laying on the ground now?
Say,
Asshole.
Do you really think?
that's not what my husband thinks.
Okay, I need to eat some cheese.
It's totally obvious.
Maybe a mushroom.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Who's the real Soyboy now? Ha 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 ha. You weakling. Just kidding. Just because you're Soy doesn't mean you're feminine.
We'll see about that.
Watch H Bomber Guy
Completely.
if you don't believe me.
That's nothing.
Well, I probably shouldn't advertise some more popular YouTubers here. I'm just gonna stick to advertising me. Watch me.
All right, you win. What do you want?
It can't go on.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing.
Nothing
Why?
surprises me anymore.
What kind of rumors are floating about?
Around here, we don't like people who ask
I'm
too
no
many
better off
questions.
myself.
Especially not if they're strangers.
I could have told you that before.
Why don't I see any
It's really
militia?
not my
They
problem.
don't dare come in here. We take care of
said
things
that?
ourselves.
How's the
I'm not
shipping
telling you
traffic?
anything
The
new.
only ship that's come here recently is the Paladin's ship.
Can't keep
It's over there behind the rocky
no,
ridge to
you
the
insisted you knew better.
southwest.
It can't go on like this forever.
Okay. Well,
Don't
I
tell me
guess
you
we
didn't
can
know that.
take a little detour, and if we already beat up this
It
guy,
can't go on like this
then
forever.
we can actually enter the tavern.
That's really not my problem.
Wait a minute. How are
Who
things?
said that?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
Will it ever change?
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
So what's that to you?
I've always got an open ear for news.
Have you
It's
got
not
your
what I
purse
heard.
open then? Every piece of information I give you will cost
Why haven't I
10
heard about
gold
this
pieces.
Huh, not a chance.
Nobody will learn anything
I'll
from
give
me.
you no more than 5 for your information.
You have
What?
to feel sorry
5
for
gold
the poor
pieces? Are you trying to ruin me? Let's make
It's
it
really
7.
not my problem.
That was fast.
You already know what I think.
No, it doesn't work that way. Let's say 6.
You're
I
a
never knew
scoundrel,
that.
you know that? Well, if you insist,
You have to feel
let's say
sorry
6
for the
gold
poor guy.
pieces for each piece of information.
I'd have gone about it differently.
I need information.
He should have known better.
Who counts among the influential
No,
citizens in
he
this
insisted he
town?
knew
You
better.
won't find anyone down here at the harbor.
There've
The
been
only
all kinds of
powerful man
rumors.
here is Lamar. The moneylender is
It's
not
not what I
very
heard.
popular, but he has gold, and other influential
It's
citizens
exactly
owe
what I
him
said.
money. The merchants and craftsmen also have a lot of
Is it really
influence.
true?
Too much, if you ask me.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Who's in debt to Lamar?
I'm no better off myself.
If you want to know that, you should take a look in his ledger.
You don't have to ask
Only
me
it
that.
might be pretty difficult to do that without him
But no,
noticing.
he insisted
As
he knew
far as
better.
I know, he always carries it
We
with him.
can't go on like this forever.
Okay.
Will
Where
it
can
ever
I find
change?
work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor.
There've been all kinds
You
of
need to go to the
rumors.
craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But
He
if you
doesn't see
wield a
that.
decent
I
blade,
can't help him.
you could go challenge Ulrich. He
That's
fights
exactly
for
what
gold
I
behind
said.
the warehouse.
But no, he insisted he
Well,
knew better.
I can check him out, definitely.
As if I
What do
didn't
you
have
know
enough
about the
from
missing citizens?
All I know is that some
Don't tell
people
me
have
you didn't know
vanished during
that.
the last few days. It's especially bad down here
That's
at the
nothing
harbor,
new.
you say. Maybe you should ask around here a bit.
I'm
There
not
were some
telling you
cases in the
anything
lower
new.
part of the city, too. If you want to know more,
You already
you
know
should
what
talk
I
to
think.
Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of
He
town.
never would have thought of that
and he's
himself.
likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant
don't have
down
to
by the
ask me
quay,
that.
might know something too. Many people frequent him.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Okay. I'll check out those
That's
guys.
exactly what
Who
I
can
said.
teach me something here?
There are a few competent people
It's
here in
not
the
what I
harbor
heard.
district. Carl the blacksmith is a sturdy fellow.
It can't go on like this
I
forever.
bet he can show you how to get stronger. Ulrich knows
That's
a lot
been
about
known a long
fighting.
time.
And Laris is a cunning rogue. He's down here at the harbor
said that?
sometimes as well. And if you're crazy enough to go see old Ignaz,
You listen to
he
the wrong
knows all
people.
about Almich potions.
Where can I
As if I
find
didn't
all
have
these
enough
people?
problems.
Oh, boy. The king will have won his
He
war
doesn't
against
see
the
that.
orcs before
I
I've done
can't help it.
explaining that to you. Just
don't
look
wanna hear
around
that.
the harbor district and you're bound to find them. And if you don't know your way
That's all
about,
just
go
gossip.
to Braham and buy yourself a map. He's easy to
That's
find.
nothing new.
His hut is right next to my tavern. I should have charged double for
But
that
no,
one.
he insisted he knew better.
That's nothing new.
Is there any special work to be had around here where I could make some quick
There's
money?
nothing you can do
Something
about it.
special, you say?
I could have told you that before.
Go talk to
Is it
Nagur
really
then.
true?
Maybe he can help you.
That's totally obvious.
Got anything
I agree
special
with
for me
you
to do?
completely.
I've got something for you, but that should only
Some
interest you
problems
if
solve
you're a man of
themselves.
versatile talents.
What have
There's
you got?
nothing you can do
Well,
about it.
Zorus, the potion vendor in the marketplace,
There've been all kinds
currently
of
has a
rumors.
guest, Darren the fire magician.
And?
It's not
He
what I
had a new
heard.
chest made specially for him by Thorben the carpenter.
That's totally
They say
obvious.
that this Darren has bought a bunch of valuable stuff with him.
Will it ever
But you
change?
didn't hear that from me, understand?
There've been all kinds
Okay.
of rumors.
So,
agree
as
with
we
you
can see, the
completely.
tavern is a place of shady business.
As if I
So,
didn't have enough
what
problems.
kind of shady business does Nagur have for us? Let's find out.
It's a bad business.
Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a
That
special
doesn't surprise
job.
me.
Okay. But we play by my
Some
rules,
problems solve
understood?
themselves.
What does that mean?
That means you do what I
Nobody will
say
learn
and you get a
anything
third
from
of the
me.
profits. If you don't like it,
Those are all just
then there's no job.
I'm no better off myself.
No.
Who said that?
We're business partners, so it's 50-50.
Okay.
Nobody will learn
I
anything
thought I'd
from
give it
me.
a shot. Of course, we'll split our
don't have to
profits
ask me.
fairly.
Ah, he's such a winner.
Doesn't surprise me.
I thought you'd, bargain a little.
You don't
All
have to
right,
ask
what's
me.
your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you?
Might have gone about it
If
differently.
not, it's time you talk to him. This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm.
But no.
That
he
is,
insisted
he
knew better.
had a messenger. Until I cut his throat. And now Baltram has to get a new
agree
one.
with you
And that
completely.
will be you. Your job is to get hired by Baltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You
really
bring
not
it to
my
me,
problem.
and then I'll sell it on to an interested customer.
Those are all just rumors.
He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And
really
just
not my
don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
Cause more trouble.
How
I'm
much
not
will the
telling you
profit be?
anything new.
I can't say exactly, but I estimate
You don't
around
have to ask me
400
that.
gold pieces.
Do you really believe that?
Where is Akil's farm?
Leave the city by the
Who
east
said that?
gate. That's directly on the marketplace.
I'm not telling you anything
If you follow
new.
the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps
think-
cut into the rock. Go up there, and you'll come to Akil's
what I heard.
farm.
Do you really
When
think
should I talk to Baltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
That was dirty.
Where can I find Baltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Well then, I'm all set.
Good. Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be every bit as dead as the messenger. Don't forget.
Okay. So more shady business with killers. That's what I wanted to do right after leaving the penal colony, right? But first, let's talk to our friend here.
Hey, you! Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
I guess armor would be nice.
What about some better armor?
Mateo sells armor, but he'll probably charge you an arm and a leg for it. There is a way you could get it cheaper, though, if you don't mind pulling a fast one on the militia.
What do you mean?
There's a storage area next to Mateo's house, but all the merchandise has been confiscated by the militia. Go to Zurus at the marketplace and get yourself a sleeping spell. Then you send the guards off to Dreamland. I'm sure you'll find some decent armor among Mateo's stock.
Whoa.
I need a better weapon.
There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Have you tried the marketplace?
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the Harbour district, where it borders on the lower part of town.
Okay.
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
Well, you know now.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians. But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background. The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Corinus. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
Sure.
I will.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day he simply didn't return. At first we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
Okay. Vatras gave me this ornament, so...
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I'm doing what we all do. I fulfill the tasks the water mages give me. Some of the missing people were fishermen. They disappeared along with their boats. That's why I'm standing here, watching the harbor. Maybe something will happen yet. But you could help me. Listen, I shall give you my aquamarine ring. It signifies that the bearer belongs to the Ring of Water. If you wear my ring, the rest of us will know that you're acting on my behalf. Get someone to take over my duties so that I can take the ornament back. One of us is always keeping an eye on the marketplace, but I don't know whose turn it is. You had better go talk to all those standing around there. Once the right man sees my aquamarine ring on you, he will let you know. Tell him to see to it that somebody else takes over here at the harbor.
Okay. Can we... Yeah, I can ask him about helping with the community.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you prefer?
Well, as I recall, joining the militia is pretty easy, and, you know, the mercenaries have some great quests, so I wouldn't want to skip, so let's go with the fire magicians.
The fire magicians.
I bet Vatras didn't foresee that, or he wouldn't have sent you to me. Joining the monastery is expensive. Those boys won't even let you in unless you pay them a tribute. And the only one who could do anything about that is Vatras himself. You had better talk to him again about this.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Okay.
It was just like you said.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Nothing's ever gonna
Okay,
change.
so
pick that up, then?
let's put on
Let's
the
wait and see.
aquamarine ring
Be so sure.
and
Some problem solved. So.
look for a replacement for
Do you really think-
Laris. There should be someone out there. Let's go find them.
Show me your ware.
Take your pick.
I can give you the ring, but oh, I can sell you a heavy branch. Cause hey, why the hell not? And I can buy some arrows. That should also work just fine. I can buy all of them.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Is my torch still in the hotel? I'll go check out.
Order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia.
No, it's gone. Someone stole my torch. Oh, never mind. I guess I need to buy a new one. Do you have a torch, Walter?
Why are you looking so doubtful?
I see that you bear the sign of the Ring of Water.
So, are you a member too?
What if I am?
Then I would tell you that Lares wants to be relieved from his post down at the harbor.
Fine. If that's so, I'll see to it that somebody deals with it.
I see. Show me your wares.
Okay, but you were about to give me a quest, as I recall. Was it no?
Hey.
Are you looking for a job?
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back, and I'm waiting for a delivery from the farmer Akil.
And how much is it worth to you?
I'll give you 50 gold pieces.
Fine, I'm in.
Okay. Just tell Akil that I sent you. He'll give you a package. Bring it to me.
Show me your wares.
Oh, you don't have a torch, right?
Where can I find Akil's farm?
Just go out here through the east gate and follow the path to the southeast. After a short while, you'll come to a stone stairway. Go up that, and from there, you'll already be able to see Akil's farm.
Thanks. Okay, it's 8 o'clock and it's getting dark. Oh yes, Yora.
Wait a minute.
Jorah.
About the thief.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
He's standing right next to you. Just like, you should like... Oh, never mind.
He got away from me.
And what about my gold? Did he get away with it?
He was just passing by. You know, guys, never mind.
Here's the 50 gold pieces he stole from you.
Innos be praised. There is still justice in the city.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
If it's gold you want, then hunt down the thieves and collect the bounty from Lord Andre.
Oh, so Lord Andre can give me a bounty. Maybe I should check this guy out then.
From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia. All the citizens...
Yeah, I think it's about time to check out the Lord Andre. Hello, Lord Andre.
Hey! Innos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
I've got an important message for Lord Hagen.
Well, you stand before one of his men. What is this about?
It's about a sacred artifact, the Eye of Innos.
The Eye of Innos. I have never heard of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. If there truly is an artifact of this name, only the highest members of our order would know anything about it. In any case.
That's why I have to talk to Lord Hagen himself.
Lord Hagen receives only paladins, or those who are in the service to paladins. It is beneath his dignity to waste his time with members of the common folk.
That's classist.
Why are you paladins in town?
The goals of our mission are secret. I can only tell you that there is no danger for the citizens of the town. You need not worry.
About those missing people.
Just leave me alone with that. I've got other problems.
Okay, let's say that I want to become the member of the militia.
I want to take up service with the paladins.
Good. I can well use every able man here, no matter what his reasons for joining us. If you place yourself in the service of the paladins, I shall help you get an audience with Lord Hagen. However, I have my orders only to accept citizens of the town into the militia. My commander is afraid that spies or saboteurs could sneak in. He wants to limit the risk this way. Therefore, you must first be a citizen of the town. Whether this rule makes sense or not is disputable, but orders are orders.
Is there a faster way to join you?
You're really serious about this, aren't you? Good. Listen, I have a problem. If you solve it for me, I shall see to it that you are accepted into the militia. But the most important thing is, you must not breathe a word of it to anyone.
What's your problem?
Recently, there have been a number of thefts in the city. Thus far, we have not been able to capture anyone. The thieves are simply too skillful. The scum know their business. I'm sure that we're dealing with an organized gang. It would not amaze me if there were a thieves' guild in Corinus. Find the leaders of the gang and hunt them down. Then I shall see to it that you are accepted into the militia, regardless of whether or not you are a citizen. But you must say nothing about our agreement.
Where should I start looking for the thieves?
If I knew that, I'd go there myself. I can only tell you this much. We recently turned the entire Harbour district upside down and found nothing. Absolutely nothing. The people there are not very talkative, particularly if you wear the armor of a paladin. But you are an outsider. They will not distrust you so quickly. You could ask around the harbor first, but be careful. If the people there realize that you are working for the paladins, you will learn nothing.
What should I do once I've found one of the thieves?
If it's a matter of a lackey, a henchman, or some small fry, it would be best if you avoid a fight. You should rather come to me and report. I shall then see to it that the fellow winds up behind bars. The city guard could intervene in an open battle, and you would not have the opportunity of explaining to them what is going on. Furthermore, there is a bounty for every rotten apple you put behind bars. However, if you locate the leader's hideout, well, then you probably won't be able to avoid a fight.
What should I expect with the militia?
Let me make one thing clear. To be a soldier of the militia means much more than strolling through the city in a uniform. It is a dirty and even bloody job. Once you are one of us, a great deal of work will be waiting for you. But it is worth it. Besides the pay, you might someday have the chance of becoming a holy warrior of Innos.
Actually, I think I can collect some bounty.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Yeah, let's snitch on Kantar. He's blackmailing me, and he's an asshole.
Canthar the merchant is trying to get rid of Sarah.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace?
I was supposed to foist a letter on Sarah, which claimed that she's supplying weapons to Onar.
I see. I shall gladly pay the bounty for that bastard. He is already as good as behind bars.
Thanks.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Shall I snitch on Nagur also? Yeah, let's do that.
Nagur has killed Baltram's messenger. He tried to use me as his new messenger in order to intercept Akel's shipment.
That fellow will get his just punishment. I shall have him locked up immediately. Here, take the bounty that you are entitled to.
Thank you. You're such a nice person. Alrighty then. I've become a snitch. And I got some money thanks to that.
The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further
I
strengthened.
guess it's time to go to bed then. It's getting pretty late and pretty dark.
In order to prevent unauthorized entry.
I can't help it.
So,
Everybody knows by now.
I have become the law-abiding citizen. Beat up a Moe. Or Moe. How do you spell it? I don't know. And found a replacement for Lars. Now I can go on an adventure with him, but that will happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching me, mateys. Like and subscribe if you like my videos, and see you around.